go, Benji. Come on, give him 5. You guys motivated just like I am.
Today we are making a display stand so that I can fill up this empty space. Welcome to day 7 of me trying to get monetized so that I can give free makeovers. The other day my mom had these MDF boards laying around in the house. She had 2 of them. So I thought I would use them to make the display stand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut 2 of these down the middle so that I have 4 pieces. And by me, I mean Frank's gonna go and cut them for us.
What y'all doing? What y'all doing? When he's got that backwards hat, it means he mean business. This thing is pretty old.
Time for an upgrade.
We get nervous every time we have to cut with this because it's an old guy. All right, I have my 4 pieces of, what is this, particle board? Or whatever this is, MDF. And it's not the best kind of wood, but I think if I put the plaster on top, I think it'll hold up fine. So we're gonna try to get them squared and then nail them together. See how that goes.
Hi, Benji. Let's go, Benji. Come on, give him 5. You guys motivated just like I am. Ready? I mean, we're gonna have to fit it. We're gonna have to cut it. It's gonna have to go in exactly.
So you do, how about we do 3 and then
Yeah. And then
that
we'll do
at the top.
Can we do it here?
Oh,
You're gonna have to hold it there.
yeah. I
Got it?
Yep. It's good to be married to a handyman. Perfecto. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay.
Go your finger. Hold on.
You smart, babe. Starting to take form. This is where things get messed up. Instead of cutting the end pieces shorter to fit the last piece in, we cut them too long. So instead of ruining the entire piece by taking them out and cutting them, we just cut down the last piece to fit inside.
I could say, look, I could take this out. I'm gonna have to take this out.
No, here, because you're going to mess up that board.
Yeah,
So
it
just
doesn't
cut
work.
this down. DIYs never go as planned. But we'll figure it out. It's hot out there, but I'm gonna bring it inside and see how it looks. The plan is to put a mirror with this painted, some sort of art, sculpture, vase, something, and then hopefully it comes out as great as I think it's gonna come out in my head. So let's see what we can do. To be honest, this project has been here for a while now because once I got to this point, I honestly didn't know how to finish it off. It's been standing like this since the last time I recorded, but we gotta get this done. I don't know about you, but every time I start a project and I don't know what I'm doing, I tend to shut it down every time that it gets complicated or I don't know what to do. So that project has been
shut down for a minute just because I was intimidated. But that changes today. We're gonna try to tackle it and see what we can do with it. What's holding me back was the edges here. If you see these edges, these are what I'm afraid of. When they get wet, they tend to expand, and that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about it expanding. So that's why it's taking me so long. So I'm just gonna use some primer and hope for the best, and we'll see how it goes. I primed the entire thing, and I was mostly concerned about this edging part. You see here, this part, I was worried that it was going to be expanding, but it looks like it came out okay. I know it looks kind of funky right now, so hopefully tomorrow with the technique we're gonna do, it's gonna come out better. So we'll see you tomorrow. We are back working on the column. My idea was to put some joint compound. I don't know what I'm doing, so I have the big guns coming out. Frank is gonna help me, so let's get it done. So we got about 45 minutes before this starts to dry, so as Frank's mixing, I'm gonna start getting everything ready. So we're trying to work in batches because it's drying up pretty quick, and the Texas heat is not helping. So I think that's it. Teamwork makes the dream work, my love. I'm just getting some 220A sandpaper, and I'm just gonna smooth it out because it's a little rough right now, and I don't want it to fall on people and scratch them up. So we're just gonna get it as smooth as we can without it not being so perfect. So it has been 24 hours since I put on the mud on this, and although I'm actually loving exactly how I want it to look like, we still need to paint it. So I need to prime it because if not, it's gonna absorb all of the paint. So I'm gonna prime it. Benji, what are you doing? Leave him alone. Anyway, I want to get this thing done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like a lime wash. I've done it before. What I have on hand is this Bear Dynasty. I think this one's called Midnight Blue. And then I have this lighter blue. I put in just a little bit of this lighter blue. I'm going to add this here to make this side lighter. And then add the rest in here. And then we'll just brush it on with this brush in X's, and we'll fill it up, and then we might have to do a couple of layers, but we're gonna start with one layer and then go from there. Gave it that first layer. I'm gonna let this dry a little. I went all the way around. I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'll give it that second layer so I can cover up all of these nooks and crannies. But I'm loving it already. I think today will be the final day when we're working on this project. DIYs take time. I know I've been working on this for quite some time, but I think today we'll do the last thing we gotta do, which is apply the last coat of paint, and then we can take it inside to style it once it's dry. So let's get to it. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you're exactly the kind of person I'm making these videos for. My dream isn't just to decorate my own home, it's to get monetized here on YouTube so I can start giving away free room makeovers. So if you believe in the mission, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and tell me what projects I should tackle next. Every subscriber gets us a little closer. Next week, I'm trying something I've never done before, and honestly, I'm not even sure it's going to work. So I'll see you on the next one.